Yes, kids are expensive, and not just in the ways that most people think, like food and daycare and diapers. I'm talking about the time that you'll miss from work when you care for them as babies, the time that you miss from work to care for them while they're sick, and then the immediate financial impact that those lost hours have on your paycheck, and how this impacts your career progression and thus your lifetime earnings. Now, this is actually called the motherhood penalty, and this is where women with children end up having a lower lifetime earning potential than women without children or men. Now, this begs the question, should you have kids? I am a mother of two, a published author, and a top financial coach. Let's talk. Now, becoming a mother has been the hardest thing that I have ever done, and I don't think anybody really prepares you for it. Like they say, you'll be tired, but I don't think anyone really truly explains the full level of exhaustion that you will feel. Like, I don't think I have slept properly for 4 years. And as someone with a chronic health condition, this has been really hard. You can't just sleep with the baby sleeps because I have shit to do. And they say it takes a village, but there is no village. And trying to find people to become your village or to have like babysitters so you can have like a second for yourself or do the things that you need to do is not only difficult to find those people that you can trust, but it's expensive. In a very lucky position because I live off my investment income. So if I am feeling exhausted or overwhelmed, I can take a day without it worrying about the impact to my finances. Because my investments support my lifestyle, I get paid whether or not I show up and work. But this is not the reality for most people. If my kid gets sick and he can't go to preschool that day, I can take the day off with him and it's okay. I don't have to worry about the impact to my paycheck. I don't have to worry about my boss being angry at me. When I took time off to care for my babies after giving birth, I didn't have to worry about how this impacted my career progression in terms of like growth and promotion opportunities at work because I own my own company. But again, this is not the norm. And that's why I say I think it is so important that people not only plan for the hard costs like the diapers and the formula and the daycare, the activities, but also understanding things like you likely won't always work your 40-hour week. This may mean that you're getting paid less. And if you are working less, because you're making your family a priority, and I totally get that, and I think it's so gross that we even have to think this way, but this is the reality. It's likely going to have an impact on you, say, like getting a promotion at work, and then what is that going to do to your total potential lifetime earnings? This doesn't mean don't have kids. My kids are the best thing that has ever happened to me, even as I'm here with like frickin' bags under my eyes, and I'm so tired. I just love them, and they are literally the light of my life. However, if you can plan for these things, you can help to set yourself up for success. So if you can, make career progression a priority before you have kids. This way you can beef up your salary before you start taking time off. You're going to want to build up your emergency fund. You're going to want to build up a sinking fund for all of these costs that you can expect that you know are coming. And you're going to want to start investing ASAP so you can get your money working for you. So you making money is not always dependent on you showing up and going to work. So like I flipped my first property for $150,000 profit in 2 years. And that was like somebody else working in my household, making $75,000 a year for my family. Investing is the best way to start closing that gap. If you want to learn more about money, if you want to learn more about the ways to set yourself up properly so that you can build that fat bank account and bank account. I can't speak, I'm sick. And literally I've been sick like for the last 4 years too. PS, when you have kids, you will always be sick. But anyways, I have free trainings on my website under freebies. Start with those. They are amazing and they will help you change your freaking life.